Okay, here's an unscheduled stream. Just felt like drawing some Hooded Justice. Finally got around to finishing HBO's Watchmen. Started watching it a long time ago, but I never got around to finishing it. So let's draw some Hooded Justice. I think I like the idea of having him like kind of bloodied up, like he just kicked a bunch of people's asses. That working? Got him hunched over just a little bit. Hey Nobu, aloha. How you doing tonight? You working on your your comic there, Nobu? If you're not familiar with Hooded Justice from Watchmen, his motif is a noose. I don't know if I want to explain why. I think it's better if you watch the series or read the comic to find out why he wears a noose. Oh, is the music too loud? I'm using a kind of a beat generator, just sharing my screen. So I get tired of the canned music that comes with the streaming application. And the Ben Sound stuff that I used to use for like replays and stuff, I used to get free clips that were royalty free, but I guess they've started charging for the clips that I previously downloaded. So we got a couple strikes. I just stripped the audio out. I was like, well, that's irritating. This is kind of a quick stream tonight. Just like I said, I just finished watching this Watchmen, HBO's Watchmen series. I just feel like drawn hooded justice. One of the more fucked up backstories for a superhero. I really did like the show. I like Regina King's Sister Night is cool. I probably should have made these a little thicker. It's okay. Just extend the. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the shading because his costume is kind of mostly just kind of black and red. And it looks like it's a little looser fitting than like your typical. And then he's got like leather gloves on, from what I can see. Not being super careful with the rope. Just gonna try and get this done quickly. So, I had to do this like for a commission or something. I'd be a little more careful to try and get the rope patterns consistent. You notice I didn't sketch them out in pencil. I just put the basic thickness of the rope. Whereas if I was doing this for hay, I'd probably sketch them out, or at least a few of them, to make sure I'm getting the right size and angle and everything. Just gonna grab a Sharpie, I think, and plan in where the bulk of the shadow should go. This costume is mostly black and red anyway. Darren says he is pretty much done with the Gunman #2. He just needs to make sure Comics Wellspring prints his 25 copies correctly. Unfortunately, it's summer con season. I have to wait longer for them to respond back to me. Printing businesses are usually swamped with orders at this time, or at a time like this, rather. Yeah, well, that's fine. We don't have anything pressing that you have to have them in hand, so should be fine. It's not like we have any cons going on right now. I mean, you're not headed for a convention, are you, Darren? Okay, pants are red. Hood, black. Gloves are like, they're blackish brown, so we can go with the dark brown for that. So let's stop right there. Trying to overwork the ink. Get rid of the lines. Find out how many of my pens I didn't refill. Now, even though this costume is black, what I'm going to do is a light gray and then a red or a pink over it to kind of give it the bounce light from the costume itself, because the cape and the pants are red. There's a lot of red. I want to make sure this isn't too dark. Okay. I haven't put in his eyes yet either, but I can tell my gray is running out, so I'm not going to try and go over the entire black like I might sometimes, just to make sure it's filled in, but I'm just going to go over the parts where we're left for highlight. There's that, and then I'm looking for a light red, almost a pink. I just want to give the hint of color in there. And on this tone paper, it's actually starting to look a little brown, but that's okay. The idea is sound. What I might have to do is, because I'm on tone paper, I might have to come with like a colored pencil, which has a little more opacity. Just put in some bounce light. This is actually, R81. What do they call this one? Rose pink. So I know on the screen it probably looks gray, but there's just a hint of redness into it. We'll work with the bounce. You happy with how the Gun 2 came out, Darren? You've been working on it for a while. Yeah, I see this beat generator. Not too bad, right? Go into it. Play around with the settings. You hear the drums? I just had to ramp up the drums. bring down the bass guitar. Kind of fun. Some Windows music maker jam or something like that. I picked it up. And the base program is free with like 4 different audio tracks that you can mess with, and then each, if you want to add different types of styles or something, the tracks are about $2 to $3 each. This is an ambient track, and you have sliders to just move stuff around, and you can set patterns to repeat over a certain amount of time. I like it though. And, picked it up because I was doing a replay video. You said the bend fold that I've been using for a long time, I guess they started monetizing their previously royalty-free music. The licenses aren't hugely expensive, but I was just irritated that I got a strike because of that track that was royalty-free at one point. Now it's got a lot small fee, but so I picked up this little app. If we're doing streams, I can just keep it on a loop. But if we're doing like replay videos, I can record it out for however long I need it, however many minutes I need. I just realized his pants are red. I should just go ahead and color his pants in. This red's getting kind of dry. Darker, it's R39. Do for the darker red in the cape shadows, kind of. It also helps, bring the silhouette out. See, Darren's saying, the last thing I did was make some changes and tweaks where I feel it was necessary. I'm happy with the Government #2. I've also finished the digital edition. It can be read on Amazon Kindle. It is worth noting that Amazon now owns Comixology. All right. Why is that worth noting? I'm taking your word for it. I'm just curious why you say it's worth noting. Here it says he was trying to get his comic book on Comixology, but it was taken to Amazon in order to have it available on their service. All right. Well, that just sounds like Amazon trying to kill off Comixology, but we'll see. It might be a darker brown than me. Let's see. It's kind of a richer brown than shooting for, but I think it'll do. I should put some hint of the red pants. The rope. What you're seeing is like the pants come up pretty high, so. The rope and the gloves aren't the same color, but I can use the same brown as like a base for the gloves. The gloves would be darker than the rope, but sketching some eyes. Let that dry. Darken up the gloves a bit more. You see, having the darker gloves helps bring the rope out too. One more dark level of brown gloves. And I know he's a black guy, but he wears like white face paint around his eyes when he's in the mask. I guess at the time he was a masked vigilante. It wasn't a black man in the hood. It wasn't a good idea. That's what I gathered from the show. Sounds plausible. Yeah, I want to say it was like the 1920s. 1930s, maybe, like the lead up to the World War II. So. This is a V95, RV95, I think, or V95. Even though it's like a reddish tone, it's this is a Baby Blossom RV95. It's actually a good shading color, because it tends to actually go on fairly neutral. Pencil, bright red, pink, and try to get a little more red in the reflections, kind of. I don't want it to be too overpowering. Put it on pretty light. And I think I may even knock it back a little bit with the eraser. It's just like the hint of color. It shouldn't be super bright. So I'm just using the eraser, just like the pencil. I'm using the eraser lightly to catch like the high spots in the pencil. Oops, I got to do the hood area. I don't know which kind of pencil I had. I think it was this one. All right, almost done. Like I said, it's just a quick stream. Just enjoyed the final watch of HBO's Watchmen. Give a little love to the character Hooded Justice. I've drawn Night Sister a couple times now. I like hers. Although she is kind of hard to draw since it's black on black on black. So it's a little hard to get some of the details sometimes. I guess tomorrow's Comic Jam, so I'll be Pearl Ridge from 1 to 4 for that. And I do plan to do a stream later when I get home, but I'm not sure exactly what time. But I got a suggestion to do Afro Samurai for your Juneteenth kind of theme. So that's kind of fun. I could do Afro Samurai. I've drawn them once before, I think. I know for sure I've drawn them at least once before. I'm not sure if I've drawn them more than that off the top of my head. All right. Hooded Justice. Today is the 18th. "42 minutes. That's actually longer than I thought it would take. All right. Okay, give me that hand so I can use the mouse with the other one. All right, thanks for watching. You guys have a good night. Thanks, Darren. Thanks, Nobu. Thanks for swimming by. Good luck with the comic. Both of you.